Alright, I'm here today for you guys with a short video on a boat build for ARK Survival Evolved. It's pretty simple. The main outside is a 4x5 box. The two foundations up, or two walls up, and one wall down to keep it looking flush to the water like it does. The front of it has ramps on the front simply so you can board the boat from the water with fair ease, as I'm going to show you right here. I have it ramped like this, which I'll go over in a second here, but it's mainly for sight while driving the boat. Otherwise I would have had it flat, because there is one con, which I'm going to go over right now, is that when you do come into the boat with the ramps coming down like that, you can't actually walk off to the left or the right. I'm still debating on whether or not I want to replicate this side and put boxes and block this off, because you can crouch underneath and get through, which is nice rather than having to run around all the time. So I might leave it open. I'm not sure. You can design how you want. But the main build on this is 50 walls, 2 slopes of each kind, 6 sloped roofs, 5 ramps, 27 ceilings, and 5 foundations. You can obviously use whichever material you want, and you can use the motorboat or the raft. I believe the raft has the same build limit. If it doesn't, then you might not be able to build this exact build on the raft, but for sure you can do it on a motorboat. Now obviously I have a couple windows in here, which once again you can change those out, just swap them out with the walls. I just converted it into walls for the building supplies that you'd need to replicate this. I'm assuming you can replicate this pretty well based off this video. If you can't and you would like a detailed, in-depth build of this build, feel free to let me know in the comments, and if enough people ask for it, I'll go ahead and make a detailed build and actually go step-by-step guiding you guys into building this exact build. So we're going to go ahead and get ready here to go out and fight a lead so you guys can see the defense on this build and why I put so many turrets on the top. The main purpose of this boat was so that someone could take a bird, land on the top, after doing metal runs, come inside, load the boat up. Or if we had to go out as a group, you could beach it, run out of the boat, run in with fair ease. And it's cut down like this mainly for visibility factors. As you can see here, you can actually see fairly well on this build for wherever you're driving. Being able to see the front bottom of the boat like that really helps also when you have to pick people up out of the water so you don't run them over. And it also helps you see, in the water if something's in front of you that is aggroing onto you. And you can also turn around and still see behind you and everything, because the boat's not too tall. It still gives you that visibility. And you can park dynos on the top left or the top right, and it doesn't really affect your visibility all that much. So we're going to go ahead and go out in the water here. I'm going to see if we can't get a lead, and then we're going to show you how the turrets work on this boat. I have 13 on the back and 5 on the front, including the one in the middle. So just so you know, the turrets are all turned on and loaded. The only reason they're not powered is because the generator is off right now. So we're going to find a lead, and I'm going to kick that generator on, show you guys how fast this goes, and then we'll wrap this video up. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward at this point until we get to the lead. Okay, we finally got a lead after searching for like half an hour here, and my friend here is going to turn the turrets on. There we go. And now you can see how fast this thing. Now these are the front turrets, keep in mind, and it's already dead. So that was the front turrets, and that took a whole 3-4 seconds. So if you guys like the video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. So thank you for your time.